Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz and I'm back with another video. This video will be on girl math. So if y'all want to see the items that I purchased, keep on watching.
I see you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face.
All right, ladies and gents, thank y'all so much for clicking on my face, my thumbnail, my channel, tuning into another video from your girl Jazz, also known as Jazz the Fashionista. And if y'all know my girls, my sisters, y'all know anything about girl math, you know we always make it make sense in our head. So I do have 3 brands, 3 items, 3 of my top favorite brands. What's my top favorite brands? Y'all should know. Coach, Marc Jacobs, Geiger. Yeah, so those are my top 3 brands. So guess what, I got a little bit of something from each one and I did it all with girl math. So we're gonna get right into it so y'all can see the items that I got and the deals that I got and how it makes sense for me and why I felt I needed to make the purchase. All right, cool. So the first one we're gonna start with, I did pick it up from Amazon. It came literally like I think the next day, and I was heavily influenced on this purchase due to one of my purse sisters, Miss Toya. It was her birthday recently and she did an unboxing on this item from Coach and I was just like, let me get that. Let me get that. Because if y'all don't know, I am plotting on a honey brown chain tabby, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. But I'm like, let's get the accessories. Y'all know I recently did pick up the corner zip wristlet from Coach last drop, but this is, well, actually take that back. This was from the last drop. I know they have one coming out on the 30th. Stay tuned for my why I'm not buying it. I do plan to go. This was from the last drop. This is the only thing I picked up. And while I got this, I also got this because I'm like, all right, let's get ready for, you know, all of my accessories. So when the bag come, we're ready to move right into it. But this item, y'all, when I seen her unbox it, I was like, I need to just go ahead and get it. I need to go ahead and get it. I remember seeing pieces from the like, you know, of the bags and all of that stuff. I remember seeing it in person, and when she did her unboxing, I was just like, let's go ahead and get that. So this is what y'all think it is. This is the ooh, what's the name of this, baby? What's the name? I thought I was gonna have the name for y'all, but it's the, I believe it's like the Hampton Crystal something. What is the name? Let me look up the name. All right, y'all, so I found the name of it. It is the Essential Small Zip Around Card Case in Crystal Signature Jacquard. So y'all, I just had to. When I seen her unwrapping and taking it out, I was just like, I need this. Like, I need this in my collection. And I ended up getting this for basically 50% off because I had rewards of like $54 and it could go towards my Amazon purchase. So girl math kicked in, $50 for this cutie. And it's just so cute. Like, I don't even mind the silver detailing there, but it was something different. And I was just like, let's go ahead and get something. Because I didn't really want a bag in this print. I just wanted, like, you know, cute accessories. And then this is what it looks like. It's basically like a good, you know, card holder. So all of my cards can fit in here. I can store some cash if I want to. But the crystals definitely had me like, yeah, I need this. So I'm taking out all of the, you know, packaging that it has in there so y'all can see. And yeah, I'm loving this piece. Like, the exterior, like, y'all can't tell me this isn't a beautiful piece. Like, this is a work of art right here. I just love the bling. Like, it looks so good. And especially like when I do my little purse setups and have my bag and just have this in. Yes. But yes, y'all, so basically this is what it looks like. Oh, let me take this out. And of course, my cards will go right in there, and then it closes up. And I feel like I could also store cash in this one. So let me do a quick comparison to the other Coach item. Oh, I actually wore it today. So this was my current wallet, also from Coach, and this is the Essential card holder, I believe. And I love this because like I love that like accordion style vibe. And then of course, you know, all the cards in there. So I like this because it's like a different vibe. It is the zip around, but then it still does the same thing. So I can have all my cards, you know, they're open. I can see which one, pull it out, you know, and check out and stuff like that. So I'm so happy to have this cute piece. And like I said, girl math did kick in. So yeah, happy for it. So this is number 1, Coach. Now let's get into the next one. And now, well, y'all can't even see the boxes, but just know the box is getting bigger and bigger because we get into, yeah. All right, y'all, so let me clear my area. One thing about when the item is factory wrapped, you definitely gonna have, you know, all of the packaging. Like when I was unwrapping my Coach Tabby backpack, the fuchsia one, oh my gosh, it was so much paper and packaging and whatnot. But all right, we're moving on to the next box for the Girl Math series. And this one, I actually did a poll on my Instagram. Yeah, on my Instagram. I did a this or that. And then I also posted it on my TikTok. So make sure you guys are following me on, you know, Instagram and TikTok, my other social media handles. If you guys like just following me off of this video, I'm very active on my other social medias. Post daily. You know, I'm trying to, you know, do my part. I got goals, so I'm trying to do my part with fueling my passion. But all right, y'all. So this is the next item. Did pick it up from Neiman Marcus. So earlier this year, I already saw it. Earlier this year, I did pick up the Coach Tabby 33 with the black and brass hardware. That was like a gift from me to me. It was a birthday gift, but then it came because it was on back order. It came around when I hit 3K subscribers, so that bag is special to me. But when I got that bag, which was in February, they had a promotion. So they had 15% cash back, and then you get a free $75 gift card. And then I also got 15% off my order. So I definitely got a good deal on that. But I decided to pick up a cutie from Marc Jacobs. And I don't think, did I write myself a note? Yeah, no, I don't think I wrote myself a note. So that's that. But here she is, and I'm so happy it's nice and, you know, wrapped into plastic because y'all, this got delivered yesterday. And when I say it was raining cats and dogs, I was like, oh my gosh, my package is gonna be soaked. So I just let it sit like in the front of the door and let it dry. And now here we are the next day. You know, the box is nice and dry. But let's get into the unwrapping. Y'all could already tell what the color is if y'all did pay attention to the poll. But yes, y'all, I had to pick up this. Ooh, this wrapped so nicely. I should have did a TikTok on this, but it's okay. Oh, this is so pretty. So this is the Marc Jacobs beauty bag. How pretty is that, y'all? So pretty. I just had to add this to my collection. I was like, all right, y'all, which color should I do? Should I do black or should I do pink? I really wanted to do both, but I was like, listen, we only got $75 on that gift card. I'm not trying to put another $75 with it to get both. So this does retail for $95. So of course, with my $75 gift card, and I also got 15% off. Yeah, I got 15% off on the app. So I paid like, I think $21, like with tax and shipping and all that stuff for this. So girl math for the win. So this color is called Bow Pink, and I think it is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. So let me actually grab my Morning Glory so we can kind of like, you know, compare the pinks. Because y'all know when it comes to pinks, one slight a little bit of white, you got this color. One slight a little bit of red, you got this color. So hold on one second. All right, y'all. So again, this is the Bow Pink, and I'm actually gonna like pull this off when I do my TikTok, so it could be like a cute unboxing. But Bow Pink versus Morning Glory. Love them both, but this Bow Pink is hitting. This is definitely hitting. And then I also wanted to compare it to the pink from Glamaholic Lifestyle. I do have the flat bag. And this is like my favorite shade of pink, y'all. It's perfection. This, it looks so good. So this, I would say they complement. Oh, it's kind of not showing on the light. No, I feel like this is still more brighter. But both so beautiful. Like, I am loving this. And then it has like the gold hardware, and this is actually a great size too. So I want to see like how it will fit in my different bags. So of course, let's see how she fits in the Marc Jacobs small tote. And I know a lot of people use this bag like as a cosmetic bag when traveling, but you know, I just want to, you know, give y'all the details and stuff like that. So this is how it looks. Sorry, this is covering, y'all couldn't even see, but oh my gosh, that pink looks almost identical. It's crazy. Like Marc Jacobs literally have like I think 5 different shades of pink. Like they got the hot pink, lipstick pink, bow pink, morning glory. They got the light color pink. Like so many shades of pink, but I mean that's how it is in the real world. But see, the beauty bag does fit in there pretty good, and that's what I love about the small totes from Marc Jacobs. I feel like it's such a good size bag, like to hold all of your essentials. When I say I'll be packing everything, I do have a video on my channel where I, you know, pack my bag like I did a what's in my bag. But let's also see how this would fit like in, I would say this bag is similar to like a Coach Rowan bag. I do have an organizer in this one, so this won't be a good example. I'm gonna actually get one of my Coach Rowan so y'all can see how that fits in there. All right, y'all, so I'm doing my turmeric Rowan, and this is the Rowan satchel. So this is like the middle size of all of them. And let's see if this beauty bag is gonna fit up in here. See, this taking up a lot of space, but it does fit in there. So if I just wanted to carry just that and like, you know, have other stuff on the side of it, or honestly just pack everything that I need like right in there, I can do that, and then probably have like my portable charger on the outside. It will also work. So as you can see, fits in there very good. And then of course, for giggles, let me show y'all it with my larger Rowan bag just so we can have another comparison. So this is my denim. Love it so much, y'all. Oh, she looks so good. Imagine me dressing up this bag with like some pink accessories and this. Oh, that's gonna be a look. So of course, if it could fit in the regular size, then we know it's gonna fit in the large, and that's actually a good fit because I can still, you know, add like my notebook, my agenda, you know, and be good to go. So yes, y'all, I am so happy to have this. And then let me also compare it to another item that I have in my collection. Well, I actually have 2, and that is my Dooney and Burke cosmetic case. So beauty bag versus cosmetic case, definitely longer. But I would say the Dooney is a little bit taller in height. Yeah, just a little bit. Like it's hard to tell, but it is a little bit. But both are great sizes, of course, to hold, you know, all of your makeup essentials and products and whatnot, or whatever you want. Like you don't have to use it as a beauty bag. You can put whatever you want in your bag. You know why? Because it's yours, you bought it, you spent your money on it, or it was gifted to you. But yes, y'all, so this is number 2 of the girl math. Let's move on to the last one. And all right, y'all, like as I'm just looking at this and appreciating it, I'm like, I definitely want the black one, and I definitely want the argan oil in that. So that is something that I'll definitely put on my wish list as we get like, you know, into holiday season and stuff like that. But I cannot wait to utilize this. So cute. All right, y'all, last but not least, this one is so special to me because girl math absolutely worked in my favor with this, because this is a gift from my boyfriend. Yay! So I don't have to pay anything. And when I say not anything, it just worked out perfectly. So originally, I guess I'll talk as I unbox, but this is the box. But originally, I wanted the Tutti Frutti shoes, of course, from Geiger. Tried them on. Y'all seen. I made a TikTok, all the good vibes on it. And I told my boyfriend, like, as soon as I saw it in the mall, like, later on that night when I got home, I said, babe, I'm not gonna lie, like, I really, really want these shoes, like, this summer. He was like, all right, well, you need them right now, or you can wait until, you know, I get paid again, and then we could just go to the mall. And I was like, okay, cool, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Oh, good. She included the bag. So it's the real experience. So, shout out to my best friend. We gonna get into the story, so let's finish. So, I reached out to my sales associate because I have him on TikTok too. So I was like, hey, Andy, I'm looking to get the shoes, but I need a size 10. And then he was like, okay, we have them. Do you want me to hold them? And I said, well, not this week, but next week. And I don't want you to hold up a sale. Like if somebody comes in store, they got their funds, they want the size 10, go ahead and give it to them. Like don't hold the shoe for 2 weeks. Well, not even 2 weeks. It was less than 2 weeks because I couldn't get to it. So he said, okay, no problem. And I said, if it's meant to be, like, I'll get the shoe. Y'all, on top of that, remember when I did my Geiger unboxing, the double unboxing with the Tutti Frutti bag and the shoes, and remember they didn't want to give me my $50 off back? Y'all, why like a month ago they gave me a $50 off? No, not a month, probably like 2 weeks ago they gave me a $50 off original purchase. So I'm like, this is perfect, because the shoes, of course, when it comes to their shoes, I usually pay full price because my shoe tends to sell out fast. Like, I don't care what nobody say. A lot of women wear size 10 and 11 because those sizes are always the first to be gone. The only thing that be left on the side is 8 and 7. That ain't me. That wasn't me until I was like, since I've been in the 8th grade. But anyway, so reached out to Andy. I'm like, hey, I plan on coming tomorrow. You know, it's my off day. Me and my boyfriend gonna come so we can, like, you know, pick up the shoes. He was like, oh my gosh, Jazz, we don't have them anymore. And I was like, okay. And I said, can you check to see like if another location has it? Because I know they have a location in Miami. So he was like, yeah, it says that they have one more left. So just give them a call. So I was like, all right, let me wait till I get off of work. So I called and I'm like, hey, hey y'all. I'm like, I usually shop like, you know, at the Orlando location. That's the closest one to me. I said, do you guys have this shoe in the size 10? And they was like, yeah, we have it. I was like, oh my gosh, can y'all ship it to me? And they was like, oh no, girl, we can't do that. And I was just like, oh, okay. Then I was like, I hung up the phone. Then I was like, let me call my best friend and see what her work schedule is. I said, hey, you work this weekend? And she was like, yeah, all weekend I'm doing inventory. And I was like, okay, shout out to my bestie Danny. And I told you I was gonna do this story time. And she was like, yeah, I work all weekend. I said, how far is like Aventura Mall from you? And she's like, probably like 15 minutes. I said, hey, you wanna pick? I said, hold on. Let me call the store and see if they can put it on hold and you pick it up. Y'all, they was like, yes, we'll put it on hold. How does it? I said, how does this work? Like, cause I got a coupon. I want to, of course, send to my email, like the receipt. I want to get all my reward points, all that stuff. It's like, yeah, no problem. Like, who do you want it to be under? I said, oh, her name is Danielle. She'll come tomorrow after work. And bestie secured my item. So I cashed apped her that same night because my boyfriend, like I told him, I said, oh my gosh, babe. Because he was like, is there anything else you want? And I was like, honestly, no. Like, I just wanted those shoes so they can go with my bag. Like, that's my last summer set. Like, because y'all know I have the gold bronze one. And I love that set. So I was like, this is what I wanted. And then he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, hold on, let me do some research. And then I said, just send me the money. My best friend gonna get it for me tomorrow. And he's like, okay. Y'all, he said extra. So that was able to take care of the shipping because she secured it for me on that Friday night. And then she shipped it, what's today? Thursday. So she shipped it on Wednesday. Of course, when she had another day off, we both had Wednesday off. So she shipped it for me and all that talking. But here's my item! Y'all already know what this is! Y'all already know what this is. Yeah. The best for last. Yeah. I claimed I was going to get these shoes. And I got it for a discount. Well, I got it at a discounted price. And I didn't have to pay. The ultimate girl mad. Yeah. And this is my receipt. Yes, yes. So it was the $278, the $50 off, $228, taxing, a cute $243. And then, like I said, he sent me extra. Because I told him I had the $50 off, but then he sent me extra. He was like, because I can. And I was like, thank you. Because that covered her shipping it to me. So, Are y'all ready? Am I ready? Shoot, I'm kind of nervous, but I mean, I seen it on FaceTime when she showed me, but due to the delicate nature of the crystals used, please take extra care when styling me. Well, yes. And I'm used to bedazzled shoes because y'all know Betsy Johnson. She has like bedazzled shoes. So I'm not going to wear these shoes every day, all day. They're not an everyday type of shoe, but perfection. Y'all. Perfection. Yes. Ah, look at it. My Tutti Frutti Orson sandals, y'all. And they look perfect. Make sure no jewels is missing. Okay? And high key, even if they was, I wouldn't mind. But I'm grateful that nothing is missing. Oh, look at them. Oh, so pretty. So the look is complete. Now I need to go to brunch. Shout out to my person Sashi Washington for the where we going? Girl, we going to brunch. We going to brunch. We going to brunch. Ah! Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so happy. This bag is perfection. And now I got the matching shoes. The ultimate girl math. Shout out to my man. My man, my man, my man. All right, y'all. Y'all want to see the shoes on my feet? I'm going to show y'all anyway. Let's go.
T-Pain, Young Jock.
All right, y'all. So that concludes my girl math haul. I hope y'all enjoyed. These deals were just so good. Your girl is so happy. I'm so happy. Like, so we got Coach. We got Marc Jacobs. And then we got, y'all, I still got these shoes on. Geiger. So that concludes my girl math haul. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know down below if y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we have a good time over here. And I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye. Say that again. You said what? What you said about my set?
Why are you trying to put me on
what?
Why are you trying to expose me?
What you said? I look like I'm gonna build a pyramid?
No, I didn't say you. I said the shoes.
Well, you got them for me, so. He talking about, oh, well, you like them. Excuse me? This is fashion.
That's fashion?
Yeah. So, you got to take me to brunch so I can wear my outfit.
Shit. Yeah, we're going in August.
Well, yeah.
I thought we already spoke about that.
We did. I just wanted to talk about it in my video.
Oh.
I needed the proof so they could hear the plans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you got me on a thing?
No, they can't see you. All right, bye, y'all.